Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in Hutan Pantai. In July we'll be able to start harvesting the wheat we planted. Let me check one thing. I think I haven't forgotten, but still. We have water level low. Got it. Even though the pumps are already running, so this must be from the previous time. Yeah, it should be good. Gonna have to check before the end of the day. But I do really want to start mowing the field at the cow barn because I need to produce more hay and more silage. So preferably one of each harvests for this year. I'm gonna take this tractor to go mowing with. But let me see, I was thinking because driving on grass feels like you're driving on, mounded dirt. The tractors keep struggling. Let me see, I have this Fendt. Here. And I have 171 horsepower. So I have a mower. And I forgot the brand. Okay, mower is Samaz. It needs 80 horsepower. So I should be able to run another mower in the front. Here. Mowers. Amaz, this one needs 110 horsepower, so this combination is too much for the tractor. This one only takes 70, 60 even for Kuhn. And this one is for John Deere. This is not appropriate for our for our use. So let me go with Kuhn 1 or Novacat. Doesn't really matter. Let's go and buy it. Which means that I can leave my weight over here. I don't need to take it with me. And besides the point that I will be able to move faster, I will cut the field faster because I have a wider setup. Returning with my brand new mower back to the field. I do apologize, my voice is not in tip-top shape. I did get some kind of stomach virus, and yeah, it's been a tough day. But anyway, I'm here for you. I will not let you down. I will give you another episode. But just so you know why I have to fix my voice all the time. Okay. Turn this off. Let's on. Turn this on. Okay, so this is the setup we're running. Gonna be a very nice thing, I think. Yeah, as you can see, these front-mounted mowers actually collect the grass in a row, and the rear-mounted mowers collect grass. Just disperse grass. And if I would go driving, let me show you. If I would go driving over this part, the tractor struggles and it's really bumpy, and this is what I want to avoid with the front mower. It's a bit unrealistic because, grass doesn't really have much pushback on your tractor, but it is what it is. So let me quickly mow all this and I'll see you in a jiffy. Right, so the job is done for today. I'm not gonna continue. I'm just gonna pack this back in its resting place. And tomorrow when I let the combine loose on the field, I'm gonna take the time to row up and bale the fields. I mean the grass here. I can take this out. And yeah, it's time to skip the night. Now because I don't really have enough space here, I think I'm gonna take the Fendt tractor and park the mowers back at my farm. Or excuse me, at the Walters farm. So we're gonna have... Let me check how much feed we actually have in the cow barn. 5,000. Is that enough? I don't know. Should be enough. So yeah, it might be a better idea if I start making feed in the morning before I go row the grass up. But yeah. So that's a basic plan for tomorrow's day. Harvest wheat and feed animals, row up the hay, bale the hay and take it all away. And you know what? That actually rhymes. Now the question is, can I fit this in this barn? I can't. Right. Well, we'll tackle that tomorrow. Hi, Gramps. Go to 7 a.m. Here we are. Yeah, on the other hand, I have been neglecting the temple construction site. So I will have to take my eye into that. Oh. The wheat is not yet ready. I did not know that. Okay, let me check the animals first. Okay, they still have enough for now. So what I want to do now is go check this place. And we need 6,000 wood beams and 6,000 roof plates. Okay, perfect. So if I go... Yeah, I want to sort this out before I do anything else today. And do we have... Excuse me, 6 wood beams? We do. We do. Right. Well, I'm gonna load 6 pallets of wood beams. And then we're gonna go get 6 pallets of roof plates. So let me see how this is all set up. I need to... Curtain left back. Curtain left front. Yeah, let's go with the front first. Oops, went too far. Again, this is going to be a time lapse, as you have seen it done for some time now. I don't know if you are willing to sit through another loading session. We go 2 by 2. Having this truck and this trailer really eases up the amount of, or the transport jobs we have to do in order to fulfill all the requirements. Good, so parked and ready to load. Now I have to order 6 pallets of roof plates. This is this arranged by alphabet or not? Probably is. Roof plate. 5, 6, 41,000. I have just enough money for that. I'm left with 16,000. Every time you buy stuff from warehouse and deliver it to any kind of construction site, you are at a loss. Not much, though. I think you lose about 10 or 20%. So no, it's livable. It's survivable. You don't pay the whole amount, you know, the 41,000. But anyway, you have to have money to purchase it and have to soak up the loss with selling your other pieces of products. But if you would be buying, for example, the whole lot, everything the temple needs, you would need massive amounts of money, probably in the millions. So this shouldn't take much time, and after that we'll deliver everything. And then I can focus on feeding my animals, my cattle. And after that I can bale the field of grass and take it all away. And I think that's gonna give me plenty of feed, so I won't be needing to do much. It would possibly be wise to have another cut for silage bales. So, yeah, everything seems to be under control. And I'm really looking forward to having that mod. I don't know if you're aware of it, but in FS22 there was a mod, extended leasing, where you could, or enhanced leasing, where the leased items, you are gradually paying them off, you know, so you have less and less to pay off, and at the end you can purchase your equipment for after 3 years. After 3 years, yeah, the price of the equipment stopped going down. So that would be nice, because I have so much, yeah, on lease right now that it's yeah, it's not advisable. I'm losing a lot of money per day. Okay, let's fix roof tiles down and let's go. Okay. So here we are, delivering another stage of goods, construction materials. Let me open the curtain cider. Yeah. It seems I have I have took the straps off. The trailer was behaving strangely and I pressed L twice. I was expecting this, but I got this. Anyway, because of the sides, we successfully delivered the load. Now let's successfully sell everything. So that's 63,000 and we got paid 34. So we are at 114,000, which is basically 100 grand since we last since we bought the roof plates. But anyway, I'm going to take the truck back to the sawmill and I'm going to start work on the hayfield. Well, the field is baled. Oop. Yeah, I thought I folded that up. Now I need to put the windrower away. This is always a daunting task with these steerable or steering windrowers. It's a genius solution, though, if you think about it. But still, it can be a headache if you don't know exactly what you're doing. Right. So I will set this tractor up for making the feed for our cattle. And I'm gonna go get the fent. And yeah, I've been looking at cow feeding, and actually we are using hay and silage, which is perfect. Because I wanted to get them as low as I can, so I can actually use so I can actually use oh, I'm gonna take the Iziki tractor. Anyway, so I can actually use what I was talking about. Oh, for the love of lost my train of thought completely. Yeah, so I can actually put more of EMR into the feeding trough because it has a top capacity of all feeds at the same time. And if I have hay and silage sitting in the feeding trough, I can put less of TMR into the trough. So I hope you understand what I'm saying, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, I have plenty of netting in the baler. I don't need to refill that at all. But the yield looks quite high, so I expect we're gonna have a lot of bales to put away. And that should keep us happy for a while. That should keep the animals fed and everything they need. Okay, and away we go. So let's see how fast we can fill a bale. Yeah, 15 kilometers per hour is quite fast for this kind of job. You have to be precise and follow the line. Well, one bale already done, and we didn't have much in it before, so I suppose this is gonna be a lot of bales. Okay, baling all done. Can I actually see how many I made? Well, it's definitely not 70. Oh man, let's go here and statistics. Bales produced 16. Okay, we got 16 bales. This is a decent number. Now to make sure that we feed our cattle properly, I will again use this one. Oh, they emptied everything. Oh, there's still something in there. I didn't see any texture for feed. I got scared. Right. Let's start the mixer up. Now, if I remember correctly, I put into the mix one silage, one hay, and fill the rest with straw. I still haven't gotten around to buying the mineral feed, so we're gonna have to do that next time. No, not two, one. Okay, this is one silage and one hay over here. So can I actually see what we are doing in the trailer? This is such a cool feature that you can see what happens in the mixer ratio wise and stuff like that. And this straw bale should be half used up, and it is. This tractor Lindner is really the goat, or how do you say, for... Okay, don't want to mess up the rate. Well, 135 liters is gonna be okay, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this tractor is really the tractor you want to use when handling bales in a tight space, because it turns on a dime. Yeah, I didn't really fix the ground on this place too well. While that is emptying, I can make sure that I have 2 more bales ready. Gotta use the old hay first. No, it's too heavy. No, it's too heavy. Oh, maybe. If I do it gently enough. Gently. Nah. Running on front wheels only. Has this emptied? It has. Gotta move out of the feed trough trigger, otherwise your bales get eaten directly into the trigger without mixing. Yeah, I'm teetering on the edge of this tractor's capabilities. Now, I think a new mod dropped today. It's actually Giants made, and it's a rigid track, and if I've seen correctly, it has 4-wheel steering. Let me show you real quick. I have downloaded it, of course. It's in the small tractors category. This rigid track. I think it has 4-wheel steering. Are there? Yeah, you can see the ball joints here and the control arms. So this one also has 4-wheel steering. Might be something I check or use. It has 150 horsepower. You have an option for front loader, and that's it. Okay, now let's carefully input the straw, and oh, yep. So around half a bale is plenty if you're doing this PMR in this setup. Okay, we are at 12,000. I'm gonna go all the way up. I think it's gonna be 3 loads altogether. Gonna be perfect. And I'm gonna take those bales off the field next time, because I don't want to have this episode run for too long. And I will admit I am quite tired, so it's better to continue another day. Drop this whole thing in. I'm not gonna bother with 2 at a time. It's gonna be faster if I just throw this in and then throw another one in. And I think if I make one more harvest of silage, I should have plenty to live through the winter. Keep our cattle alive and well. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be it. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun, and we'll see you next time. with some new adventures. Take care and goodbye.